live. It doesn't give you a second to position the camera. It just
Boom.
boom, throws you in the middle of a live stream. Hey guys, welcome to the show. You already finished your espresso?
I killed it. Maybe we should ask for
Man,
another one.
I should probably just.
How's it going, guys?
Cheers. Cheers, guys. Welcome to the show. I'm here with Tim. We got Kevin, Kimbo the legend. You woke up, you made it here. I mean, I woke up and made it here.
You beat me here.
I beat you. And we also might have Ryan Singer join us in a couple.
Yeah, okay, very nice.
I let him know late. I was gonna spare him the hardship and the pain of coming here, but hey, boom. He's
gone. Sorry,
he's
man.
gonna be on the way.
Gone.
Buckley didn't get a date. I mean, what can I?
Buckley's gone.
There's only so much that I could do. That's between Buckley and America at this point. I try not to get in between people's beefs. I got my beefs. People got their beefs. Hey, we got Carolyn Martin in the chat. Tim and Kevin looking good. Thank you, Carolyn. Hey, this has been long overdue. I promised George Varghese that I'm gonna come here. I was gonna do a stream here during Watch Time New York, but it didn't work out.
It's crazy, yeah.
However, we're here. Guys, can somebody drop a link to Cellini Jewelers in the chat? One of the wrenches. Because what I want you guys to do is to actually go and visit the website. And if there's something that you want to see in particular, I want you to let us know, and we'll have Roseanne, who is very generously says she's going to help us out. She's going to grab the watches out of the cases you can see in the back there. We got all the cases, everything. Let us know what you want to see. We'll pull it out. I saw Romain Gauthier there.
Yeah, the Brody.
The Brody, but different. It's on the
Brody,
bracelet.
yeah.
Almost Brody.
Almost Brody, yeah.
I think I like Brody's maybe a little bit better.
What material was it?
Blacked out. I don't know. It might be titanium. You know,
No, it was Brody's.
A Brody's.
Carbon?
I think it was
Carbon?
No. It was DLC'd.
ADLC or something?
ADLC, yeah. It was like blacked out. I think it was blacked out titanium.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's a crazy cool sporty watch. They also got rubles. There's Urwerks that I want to see. They have MB&F, Ferdinand Portu, everything. Even you know what brand I'm starting to really like? What there? Lane. Lane, yeah. Hey, we've got what did I say? Rosanna. Okay, look, I'm not the greatest with spelling. You saw my my post earlier today. Exquisite, dude. I checked that. People say, Tim, you should roast check it. I did check it.
Well, if you say it phonetically, it does say exquisite.
Exquisite, it does say.
It does.
And I clicked and I did a verification and said that there's no fixed way to modify it. So I was like, okay,
you spelled it so bad it didn't know what to do with it.
They spelled it so bad that the spell check broke and thought that it was a real word, like an ancient word, that actually means more exquisite than exquisite means. Anyways, guys, upvote the stream. We're about to show you some really cool pieces. By the way, before we go any further, let's do quick wristwatch check. What am I wearing? I got nothing. I was jacked earlier today. Oh, hey, nice watches there, Kevin. What you got there?
I got new Daytona.
The new Daytona.
And then the red. I saw so many people wearing the green, so I was like, I gotta wear my red. So, double fisting today.
Kevin is double fisting. When did you get a Panda Daytona?
Oh, I got it yesterday.
Yeah?
I got it yesterday.
You got it yesterday?
Screw you, Negroni.
Everyone is getting one. Negroni, and now they're the new generation is dropping, and I gotta be honest. I think I like these old ones, even though that fragile ceramic bezel is exposed. I think because the whole package is slightly smaller, it's a little bit more makes the watch more wearable.
It's very nice. I love my new Daytona.
He just loves his new Daytona. I mean, hey, Negroni's in the chat. Buckley was gonna come here. I was gonna forgive Buckley if he makes it here, but the protesters, protesters occupied the Grand Central, and it just doesn't allow Buckley to come here. It just says, if you come to New York, you might not make it back. So it's like it's not worth the risk. But you know what? We came up with the even bigger idea.
That's a big idea.
We're doing a stream at Chelini. I'm gonna talk to Scott, and we're gonna do a live stream at London Jewelers sometime in the future. Oh, hey!
Okay.
Oh my God! Here we go. This is actually what I wanted to see. This is the main piece of the day, guys.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good
Welcome to Chelini.
morning.
Can I get you guys coffee?
I could have another espresso. Yeah,
I'll take another one, but single.
a single
Your
espresso.
doubles got you all hyped up on it.
I'm ready to go. I was nervous. I was a lot of nervous. And
So I wanted to focus on one brand for starting because I have
Yes.
a good range, and it's on the cover of this little insert for Revolution magazine, the Laurent Ferrier. We have these magazines available to give out to anybody who wants them in the store. We got a bunch of them because we did a little excerpt.
nice.
I wanted to show you a full range of Laurent Ferrier today.
Whoa. Okay.
So I
Actually,
wanna
good
show
thing
you the
Buckley didn't
full-
make it.
full range. Now, of this group, the most rare one we have, there's only 15 pieces. This just arrived yesterday. This is, guys, the Grand Sport tourbillon. Beautiful salmon dial. Fumé. It's kind of got brown around the edges a little bit. You have your loom. Actually, let me get the, I'm going to get the
It's
flashlight
the
to show you
smoked
that.
salmon, correct?
It's more of like a smoky kind of salmon,
think
but
that's
it's
what it's
definitely
called.
a salmon. I think Moser calls it smoked salmon. But take
Oh,
a look
Moser.
at this. The tourbillon's on the back.
What's
turn on
this?
the back.
What's this? Yeah, this is one of those ultimate watches. It weighs nothing. I mean, it's wrapped in all the plastics because obviously they don't want this thing to be scratched before
Wow.
it
Can you show them
comes into the hands of a mega
There
collector.
it is, right there. Look at that tourbillon.
Dude, this is like one of the wildest ways to make a tourbillon. It's where you don't even show it because it's in the bag.
It's like a subtle
So
flex.
I wanted to show
Yeah.
you the loom on that.
It's a
on the-
really
the
set.
sport
Oh,
part of
there's.
it. So I wanted to show you the loom, how beautiful that looms
Wow.
up. I have a blue
Wow.
light on it right now to show you how gorgeous that is when it's lit. This is a sport titanium, super
Wow.
light. Guys, there's only 15 of these made in a year. Very, very rare. Laurent Ferrier makes theirs tourbillon hidden on the back, as you see.
Yeah, look at this, Kevin.
Let's try it
Hold
on.
it. Yeah.
Rashad.
Dude. Dude. Actually, that looks really good. And it's titanium.
Super, super
What
light.
kind of water resistance this thing has?
It has an 80-hour power reserve. Water resistance, I believe, is 100 meters.
100
Let me
meters?
double
Yeah.
check.
100
But-
meters.
Yeah. Wow. That's proper.
It's really light.
Whoa. David H, thank you so much. $20 super chat. These are my favorite Tim streams. Oh, thank you so much, David. I really appreciate it. I wish I'm gonna do more of
Yes,
these.
It's 100 meters and it's 80-hour power reserve. Now this is a manual wind, so it's not an automatic tourbillon. It's a manual wind tourbillon. Gorgeous, gorgeous movement. Laurent Ferrier has amongst the best finishings in the market. A creme de la creme of some of our finest brands that we carry here at Chelini.
Is it possible to take off some of this plastic?
Yeah, sure. Let me take it off for you,
Let's do it.
and we'll take the movement plastic off.
I want to see it. I want to
In
see
the meanwhile,
yeah.
why don't you show the other ones
Oh, yeah.
here? So I gave the full range. We have the Origin, which starts at 33, I think, 5 is the opening price point for Laurent Ferrier. It goes up to the one that I showed you the highest, which is about 190 right now for this. This is your micro rotor relative escapement. This is 51,500. Then you have your annual calendar blue dial. This is the next caliber range
next
that they
step,
have.
yeah.
That's 58,500. And finally, we have the calendar phase. These are all steel watches right now that we're looking at. And the calendar, I believe, is 69,000. So you range from 38 to 69 in the main range.
Yes.
And we also have this
And the
one.
tourbillon.
That is the tourbillon.
That's
and
the-
I have
the
a special in
holy
the back.
grail.
Let me get that unwrapped. I have a special Chelini exclusive that I'm going to show you.
Ooh, special.
That is a collab that we did, 18 pieces with only. And I wanted to show you that one because that's as soon as I get this unwrapped. Hold on, let me get Artiste to unwrap this for
Okay,
me.
thank you.
All right, let's check out this one.
Carolyn Martin says, Tim, please find me a moon phase for the hobby. We're gonna, guys, let's be on the lookout for a great moon phase watch. Actually, I saw
Is this
a really
titanium?
interesting
I think
moon.
it's titanium. It's still so light.
Oh yeah. Wow. I like the blue. The blue is really sporty. That's a actually this is a great size for you, Kevin. You got like buff
Fit everything.
forearms, but your wrists are
Yeah.
you know.
Teeny tiny. Smaller
Yeah.
than Diego's.
Yeah. Dude.
It's a good size.
And what is the what is this? The strap. The strap is made out of
It's like nubuck.
wow.
Nubuck leather or something like that. I don't know.
It's very soft.
Felty.
Felt.
Suede.
Let's see, they got here's a cushion case version. As you
I
can
like how
see.
the white hands pop.
Oh yeah, this is like micro needles. Micro needles.
Oh, this is not tight. Oh, look at the micro rotor here.
We wrap all our watches, so of course we try not
Oh,
to
yeah.
have them scratch or anything.
Of course.
We took this one off just now for you so you could really
Thank you.
see the exhibition back.
I'm not gonna touch anything, just gonna show.
Oh,
Watch
yes.
this.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Let me get that. Watch this, guys. Let's get a nice up close look
Oh,
at
that
this
micro
for
It's not moving though, but there it is.
Laurent Ferrier tourbillon. Was this the smoked salmon? I think this was the smoked salmon called.
Smoked
Was
salmon.
called. I love the refined case shape. Hey, Kevin is enjoying this next one. Look at that.
Oh man,
The cushion case.
cushion case looks good.
Just wait until I show them the tourbillon. Whoa,
So we actually have
that's a
the one-
serious watch.
This is called the Gallet Square. It's the one featured on the Revolution cover. The Gallet Square,
Oh, it's the same thing as this one.
white index baton markers,
Second.
painted on, black dial. The Gallet Square is a cushion shaped case, just like the one you see here.
Oh, here we
So I
go.
have that one as well.
That galley square. This was the Revolution limited edition, like a partnership they did.
No, it's just the one on the cover of the magazine.
Oh.
It's not an exclusive. I have the exclusive one in my hand. I'm going to show you.
Oh, okay.
This is in steel.
That's in steel also. These are all in steel.
Oh.
They're all in
All
steel.
in steel except the tourbillon is in
Tourbillon is in titanium. Okay.
So, and also, sorry, the origin is not. That's titanium.
This is
also.
titanium, yeah.
This is
We
titanium
were
also,
thinking that. That's
very,
what we were
very light.
thinking. Yeah.
The origin typically is done in titanium. The origin is our only manual wind movement. So show the difference between this
Yeah.
movement
Oh.
and
Yes.
Let me see if any of these unwrapped. Here, this
Oh,
one's unwrapped.
okay, there we go.
So this is. Let me just show the movement differences. So obviously your manual wind, it
Yes.
has anthracite covering on the back of the movement finishing. This one has your stripes. Has
Geneva
your,
stripes, yeah.
Geneva stripes. And
Micro
has your
rotor.
micro rotor. The relative escapement is in the micro rotor here. That's the one that retails for about $51.5.
Wow.
The Origin titanium case is manual wind, and that one retails for about, I think, what do we say here?
35.
30
33.5.
$33.5. Now, we made an exclusive collab with Chelini, which just landed. I'll show you that. I'm unwrapping it now. This is another Origin.
Oh. Let's see
This
here.
is the collab special edition from
Oh,
Chelini.
wow.
This one is
Interesting.
green dial. Now, guys,
Oh.
what is this dial made of? Do you see what that is? The
Uh,
dial.
Enamel.
Well, no. I meant the numbers. What,
Oh, the
you know what
numbers.
this is called, guys? The
California dial.
California dial, yes, thank you.
California.
So
Oh, this is the
our
weirdest California.
Cellini,
Yeah.
collab, which is a California dial. So we have the sub-second hand. Because of that, we decided to remove the 5 and the 7.
Yes.
So you just see the Arabic numerals on the California half. of
4 and the 8.
The 4 and the 8. You have your baton markers on top. It's in a beautiful green. Comes in
That
this
is a very nice green.
strap.
Wow.
And then we also have it, comes with another strap, kind of like that orange leather. Orange honey brown leather.
That's
that
a-
comes with 2 straps, and that one is $38.5.
Oh, this is a very pleasant green.
Yeah, it's a
This
very
is-
nice green.
Important to note, limited edition.
How-
Only 9 pieces per year, 18 total.
Wow.
We still have some spots left for 2024 delivery. We are sold out of 2023 deliveries. So we only have about a few more spots left for the
Yes.
one in 2024 delivery. This one again is $38.5. Gorgeous origin movement. That's the manual winding.
Yeah. Wow. This movement is just pleasure to wind. The crown, as you guys can see here, it's like a
Onion
it's-
crown?
Yeah, but it's so perfect. So it's very pleasant. Like compare winding a Speedmaster to this. It's just, there's very little resistance. Try it.
Speedmaster's pretty
yeah.
nice, though.
Well, okay. Well, just tell me. Oh yeah, right. It's so pleasant. It's easy. It's not gonna cause any pain. Cause actually, yeah. Actually, if you turn around, and if when you wind it, you can see
Oh,
that
look at
little
that.
ratchet.
Wow, look at that. Bam, bam, bam.
Hold it there, and wind it, keep winding it.
Boom, boom, boom.
Man, it's so smooth. I mean, because people think that all these watches are the Speedmaster and this thing is manual wind, but there is experience difference, the tactility. You can't like the movement might be simple, it's just a three-hander, but the refinement of the movement is what really makes this watch stand out. Look at that.
I like the green.
Yeah.
This green's nice.
I mean, OC says, wow, look at the gears, look at the finish. Seriously, yeah, look at the finish. I mean, Laurent Ferrier, this finish is
Very nice.
wild. Okay, and the watches are very small in size. So they're not going to, like, at first, you don't appreciate the small size of a watch. You think, it's small. But you know what? Small just wears so much better.
Is that the GMT?
Yeah. This is the GMT, guys. I'm gonna wear it on the wrist for you. Let's see the size. It doesn't interfere with your daily life. If you wear a watch that's slightly small. Oh, actually, it's not small. It's just proper size. It's not oversized. That's what it is. It's right. Look at this.
Look at that.
Dude, the green
Man,
and the
green
way
and
it
white.
works with the
Strap.
strap, yeah. Dude, I would trade this for my IWC with the green dial. How's that compare? Dude,
Might be a good trade. I don't know what you would do to trade in for this one.
incredible. Laurent Ferrier is a serious independent brand.
Nice.
So again, this is different because it's a steel case versus titanium. We made it different that way. So occasionally, Chelini does some collabs with
Yeah.
certain brands, and we make them exclusive. This is one of our joint collabs where Leon designs the watch the way he feels our customers would like and appreciate it. Another one that was a big hit that we did was the Grunfeld Meteorite, the 1941 Principia. I just saw that one of our buyers, one of those 12, that was 12 limited edition. They
Yeah.
tend to, some collectors tend to buy them and then hold on to them because they love them
Yeah.
so much they'll never part with them. But some collectors find in the future they hold on to them for a little while. And right now that one's on an auction somewhere and it's being auctioned, brand new. I had a couple clients telling me they're bidding on it
Yeah.
at the auction, the Meteorite Grunfeld. So they
Wow.
usually tend to appreciate and value right away our limited editions. We also did a limited edition with Urban Jurgensen years ago with a Volta-Lane dial.
Oh.
We recently did a limited edition of 18 pieces as well for Moritz Grossman and Carrie Volta-Lane dial. Those sold out.
Yeah,
in
they're
colors.
gone,
Color
right?
dials,
yeah, the color dials. We did 6 of each color, salmon,
Those are beautiful.
blue, and green. So
Yeah.
our limited editions are usually always a big hit amongst collectors.
Yeah.
We even had, we had a lot in the past, but those are ones that I recall.
Yeah. Those limited editions, the Kari Voutilainen with the Maurice Grossman, that was, man, I would have, I have the Tremblage Maurice Grossman, but I would have, if I had an opportunity to instead get a Kari Voutilainen, I would have done it in a split second.
I really like this.
Look at this. This is the two, how they stand side by side,
Yeah, I really like the green one.
right?
It's really nice.
The 4, the 8, it's very thin. The printing is so fine. You can't really understand these watches unless you see them in person. And look at the polish. Everything is full on black polished, mirror polished.
Very nice.
Dude, this case is
Yeah, I
just
really like
wow.
it.
And then the hands. Which hands do you prefer? Do you prefer
like the green.
painted hands, or
Oh, I like the painted hands.
you like the painted hands because they're so much more legible? It's
Yeah,
it's
it
so
pops.
readable. Yeah,
Pops. I don't know. This combination just works. I don't know.
the green.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just works.
Let's see.
This is nice, but I wouldn't go for this one. If I saw this,
Yeah, you would go for the green one.
definitely go for the green one.
Yeah. Or with the California.
Yeah.
Dude.
Not a big fan of the California dial, but
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
It's interesting. It's different. Like,
Yeah, it's interesting.
you know, it's different way of doing California down. And this isn't titanium. This weighs nothing. This is just a great like everyday beater.
Yeah.
Like I could see someone just getting one like this and just freaking wearing it as their only watch.
Well,
You really don't need more than
George's
that,
Probably his beater.
right? Wow.
Can I put this one back?
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much.
I have way too many.
Yeah.
but
Thank you for
I-
trusting us with all these watches. It really means a lot.
This is my favorite, and that's
Yeah.
not going to last very long. That's
Dude.
only 15. It's the only one we're going to have.
Unbelievable. Yeah. Cellini, this is the only one Cellini's gonna get. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The tourbillon. What a flex, you know. Hey, I have a tourbillon too. It's on the back.
They do write it though. Tourbillon, was it?
Yeah,
Tourbillon
but
Grand Sport.
it's in the most
Very hard to
freaking subtlest font ever. Kevin.
Super light.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
light.
But I like how they finished the bracelet, all the different facets. If like I handled one of these watches without the plastic, and all the edges, everything just is finished perfectly, and that way it doesn't pull your hair. I mean, I have a hairy hand. I see you don't have any hair.
I have no
You don't
hair.
have that issue.
No hair.
Yeah, you have no hair issues. But look at me. I mean, what the hell? So I always get like cheaper watches pulling my hair on the wrist. But this is like wearing butter.
It's nice.
Hey Johnson EDC, good morning. Good to see you in the chat. We got DC and LV, Mr. Ghost, Goldfinger is in the chat. He's watching. Shout out to Goldfinger. By the way, Nick from Ohio says hello. And we got Frank James says, nice one. Nick one, Tim. Oh, Nick one. I thought he said nice one. Nick one. Come on, man.
What should I show you next? What do you guys want
oh.
to see next?
Let's see it. Let's get the audience to decide, guys. These are the Laurent Ferriers.
What would you like Rosanna to get next?
Yeah, what would you like
I
Rosanna
love
to get
this
next?
one. The titanium, the fume is so nice on this.
That's actually, this is the winner. This is for sale. It's available
Yes.
for sale. It's
Everything we have here is for sale, my dear.
wow. Okay,
But we're in the business to do that.
guys, these are actually for sale. It's not display only. These are not
Nobody
for. This is not for just looking at them.
The tree lobes.
The trilobes. Oh yeah, actually, we are looking for a moon phase watch.
Who wants a moon phase?
One of the viewers wants a moon phase watch for her husband.
yeah.
Okay. What, any price range? Because I only have, let's see,
Well, let's see some moon phase watches. You know, it's just, the trilobe moon phase actually looked. I'm not. I was never a big fan of trilobe, but that it looked freaking incredible.
This is nice.
I know, right,
Still like the green one better.
dude?
Green one's nice.
It's because this is the most affordable, and you really get a lot here. You get titanium case, manual wind, 3-hand, kind of dressy, but then with the blue, it makes it a sporty watch.
Yeah.
You know, you get proper finish movement, anthracite. The only thing is water resistance. If this thing got serious water resistance, she's open to the price. Price is not a question. I mean, we're talking. All right. Hey. It's, you can't help it. Here, I'm gonna wipe it, make it really nice and clean. There we go. Look at that. And, I mean, if money doesn't matter, this is a great one and done, actually, if you think about it.
No, I still like the green one better.
You like the green one better?
Really digging the green one.
I'm digging this one because it's sports and weighs nothing. It's freaking tourbillon. OS. SOS. Oof. Look at that wind. Yes, watch this is manual wind. These gears are out of control. Look at the tourbillon, dude. You know, Vacheron makes like the best looking tourbillons, but this is as good as it can also probably get. It's impressive cage. Look at that.
The Moser one was a bit cooler.
And look how it's like it's two stems on one side and then single stem on the other. Like the bridges.
Why did they do that?
I don't know. I think because they could, because it's difficult. That's why they didn't. I think there's really no difference.
People in the chat are spicy.
Yeah, I know, right? Sorry, titanium tourbillon is ugly. OC, moonface is a very romantic complication. Thank you, Rohit. Tell Rosanna to show you the Rolex.
The Rolex blanket?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to show you the moon phase right now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to show you the HYT.
HYT Moon Runner.
HYT Moon.
HYT Moon Runner.
Okay.
That's a spherical moon, and then you see the month and day. So this is
Look how cool that is.
It's a lot of
Oh,
depth
dude.
and a lot of variation of color there.
This is definitely a PG
Right,
watch.
this is a
This is a
machine.
PG watch.
Wow.
And this is oil filled. Has a clear oil and a blue oil.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So,
telling us?
this is how you tell the time by looking at the oil where it is. So I think, as you can see, the oil is here at 5. So it's 5. I guess 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so this is the time. The way you tell the time.
And yes, and you have a minute track there.
Okay.
And there's multiple tracks. This is like
Five
this is
if
a
you want.
perpetual or is this annual?
It's a perpetual. It says
What's
annual.
it?
I thought you said it was
No, it's a perpetual
It's a
moon.
perpetual with the moon phase. Jeez. Can I see that?
Yes,
Let's
yes,
see.
month and day.
Let's see. Okay, here we go, guys. Let me show you this thing, guys. Okay, this is for PG. Hey,
It's a
actually,
PG watch.
it's a PG watch. As you can see here, that's the 5. So I guess this is the hour.
Yes.
So it's
With
5
the
o'clock,
This is the hour.
and the minutes is the arrow,
So 5:51.
and it so shows 50. And then you got the moon phase in the center, and the moon phase is 3-dimensional. As you guys can see, this HYT was actually reacquired by a different brand, and now they're putting out like super watches. They seem to have like unlimited budget, and they're able to do like ridiculous stuff like this. So it's 550. And then we look down here, it's March 3rd. So that's what it's showing.
Turn it over again.
Those are called
Oh.
cams. They
Yeah.
actually contract and expand, and that's what pushes and regulates the oil flow.
This is like the pumps for the oil inside this barrel, right? So it's 2 types of oil, correct? Because there's one that they're separated.
The clear controls the color oil so that it doesn't bleed over, so that you can read the hours.
Yeah. Wow.
Pretty cool.
It's kind of like MBNF. Let's try it on the wrist. Let's see how it wears. If I can. Just a second here. Hold on. Let's see. Let's try to. All right. Let's see. We're gonna try to. Trying it on the wrist here. It's a bigger watch. This is like. Okay, actually, you know what? I mean, it's a bigger watch, but it is a crazy statement, right? Okay. It's light.
You know what? It's still thinner than mine.
Yeah. Right?
It's still thinner.
Dude,
Believe it or not, it's a 53 millimeter.
50, 53 lug to lug.
Short lugs.
Yeah.
No lugs.
And I mean, these straps are very special. Look at this. Skeletonized strap, and there's a lot of attention to detail. It's like rubber with Alcantara. I'm not even sure how to take out these straps. Are those speakers here? Wow. Oh, is this a button? It is a button. Okay, I probably shouldn't touch this stuff. Yeah.
I don't know what they do.
I don't know how to operate this watch. But I think if I do anything, I might screw it up. So it's best not to try and overplay with it. But there you guys can see how extraordinarily complex something like this is.
516 parts.
516
Seems like there's
parts.
more than 560.
And it's a manual one.
That's correct.
Wow, so
Turn it
actually,
over and
can
see
I
it.
wind it?
Turn it
Oh.
over and do the line.
You think we'll be able to see it wind? Oh, there it is. You can see it winding right there.
Oh, cool.
So I think maybe if I give it a little shake now. Oh, there it is. It started running. Boom. It's alive, guys. It's alive. Wow. HYT. I mean, previously, remember, so PG had HYT before they moved to, this higher level of production.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so his model was a little bit more simplistic, but it's based on all the patents that they invented.
Does he still have it?
They still, I think they don't sell this anymore.
No, does
but,
he still have his HYT? I think he sold it, right?
No, he sold it. He sold it because, I think he got a Moser. He had an
Moser.
opportunity to get a
Yes.
Moser, and he actually made money on it. So when he sold his HYT, he actually made money. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, and there's not a lot of these. How many of these did they make?
Production is 27 pieces limited.
27 pieces. Yeah.
That's worldwide.
Yeah. Wow. So it's nothing. Really, really nothing there. Shout out to Russell. And we got Ivor. Ivor says raw is better than rubber. Okay. Jesus. I mean, it's.
How do you read that?
I mean, it's. What happened was, I didn't know what he was talking. I thought he was talking because I was talking about the rubber, right? And it's Evan. He got me. All right, Evan, you got me. God damn it.
We'll get there.
Yeah,
George.
we'll get there. Oh, Timbo, let's move on to Crayon. Oh, we're gonna see.
No, actually, I'm going to show you 2 more moon phases.
Yeah,
3 more.
we're gonna take a look at a few more moon phases here for Carolyn Martin. So,
Okay.
oh, these are some beautiful examples.
So actually, I'm going to put them on this tray. Okay. This is just my camera.
Oh, actually, I
So
like
these
this.
are our D Bethune. We are remaining one of the few remaining D Bethune dealers in the U.S. These are pre-owned, however. Just want to let you know we have the dealership with them includes having some pre-owned watches and also new. Our new watches are always kind of pre-sold out, hard to get.
But these are authorized pre-owned
These are authorized
Bethunes
pre-
from the Bethune?
From D Bethune, exactly.
Wow.
From D Bethune.
Oh my God, that one
These
is.
are the moon phases we have right now. That one you're showing is the DB25 Starry Sky.
Dude, that's the freaking one.
Now you have to angle that in different lights.
Yeah.
So you can see the different things. That's a white gold case, 44 millimeter.
Wow.
Hands are like curved.
Oh
It's a
my
manual
God.
wind, and it's the purple Starry Sky.
Dude,
Get rid of
That
the
is-
dust. Get rid of the dust.
that moon phase is.
So I know her budget might be maybe not this high because this is D Bethune, but I do
Yeah.
have another one that's also not in that budget range.
Dude,
So look how it's purple bluish. It's
Oh,
really
yeah.
beautiful.
wow.
And in different shades. This one is 105,000 in white gold case.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Now that's a moon.
nice-
Now that's a
it's a nice
moon
size.
phase. Yeah.
Will this even fit her husband?
Yeah.
Or is it too small for the
actually, I
husband?
mean, well, it's probably going to wear like a 34
Yeah, it's
mil, ultra thin.
My chicken wrist
just
here.
much-
My
yeah,
chicken
yeah.
wrist here.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this. This is nice.
On you, it looks pretty
The
big.
next D Bethune, more classic, the guilloche
Uh-huh.
dial is the DB25 moon phase, also pre-owned. This one is 44 millimeter white gold case. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Also
Oh, yeah.
manual wind.
Manual wind.
Water resistant to 30 meters, both of these.
Wow.
Now there's your moon phase up here with the little starry various in the little sub-dial at the 12 o'clock. That is a very beautiful one. And this one is 85,000.
Wow. $85,000. Wow. Look at that. That's a three-dimensional moon phase, correct? So it rotates like that, and you can see little stars there. And look at those. Look at the hand. Oh my God, the hands.
Curved, right? Look at
They're
the curve.
curved. They're bowed. Oh, they bow over the moon phase. That's why
Yeah.
they're curved.
Yeah.
Because they have to go above the spherical moon phase. Wow. It's pretty crazy. This one is a lot more legible for just telling the time.
Yes. You have the
Yeah,
numerals.
yeah. So it depends. It depends what he prefers more. Does he prefer more like the aesthetic, the artistic look of the watch, or the traditional. This is more traditional. This is more hype. I
This
guess.
is nice.
Wow. And the blue. This is like blue titanium. How do they make this dial?
Oh no, the dial itself is that's the purple starry various. So their
Yeah.
dials, I'm sure it's a patented process.
Oh.
But they're the best starry various dials you can ever find.
Jeez.
Hey, look who's here, Ryan.
Oh, hey, Ryan. Ryan,
Hey,
how
Ryan,
you
how are you?
doing? You made it.
Good.
Beautiful piece.
You made it before we took a look at everything. So good stuff is still coming up. So you're.
So
Yeah.
I wanted to give you one more affordable option for a moon phase. I'm gonna hand you this one. This is the
Yes.
Chronoswiss, small boutique,
Yes.
very small boutique independent in Lucerne, Switzerland. Great brand, a really big underdog brand. They do a lot of features in there, like the 3D tubular minute-hour pointers. This has also got a spherical moon, a really wicked guilloche dial with a pattern that you don't see anywhere. It's very modern looking. So if this one is more in her price range, this is $17,900 retail. It's steel case. It's a limited edition of 50 pieces, which makes Chronoswiss very still sought after. And this is called the Space Timer Moonwalk.
You know what, Roseanne? Actually, I'm going to have the Chronoswiss guys on the stream soon.
Oh, good.
I was gonna interview them Tuesday.
Oh,
But-
at the factory.
But I'm leaving for Dubai, so it's just my timing is not working out.
We can do it another time.
But yeah, I'm gonna do it another time.
Maybe we can loop them in
Yeah.
on Zoom while we're here showing the watches live from here because we have the
Always
watches.
like
We have a
the-
big collection of Chronoswiss.
Yeah.
So what I wanted to show you was these spherical.
Oh, the moon
tubular-
thing.
It's tubular minute markers that are spherical.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
basically.
the
So
tubes.
it's not
Yeah.
just super Ludova, it's super Luminova tubes.
Whoa.
And then it looks really, really amazing. Look at the guilloche.
The guilloche. Yeah,
It's kind of like a zigzag pattern, and they have one of the oldest rose lathing machines.
that's it. That's
left
right.
in Switzerland, which I personally worked at myself. If you look at my fine watch maven
Oh.
Rio, I was at Chronoswiss manufacturer last May, and I was able to make my own guilloche dial.
Wow.
Which was pretty cool.
They make some of the best guilloche in the market. Actually, I think.
Handmade, yeah, they have
yeah.
about 2 guys that are doing it. There's a total of about 12 people who work at Chronoswiss, so it's very small, boutique-y. Very interesting.
What does a watch like this retail for?
17.9.
$17,900 for this one. So it's got a moon phase, a date. This is
And remember, it's also limited edition to 50 pieces.
50 pieces limited edition, and they have different colors too. They
Yeah,
have
it's a
they have some
24
crazy
piece.
colors. Yeah, then this is a substantial watch. This is a chunky watch. This is better for
It's
bigger
15
wrists.
lines in depth for the case, but it's
Yes.
44 millimeters wide diameter.
Much nicer than my phone.
Ooh.
It's an automatic.
Oh man, it's too big. It's too big for my wrist. But let's see. How can I aim it? But this is a great watch for bigger wrists. Actually, maybe there's even other models from the Chronoswiss. Maybe Carolyn's husband would like to take a look at. And they've got parts that are good for people with big hands. Shampoo Bersha says crown is ridiculously big. Well, you know
Yeah,
what?
it's
Like
called
if
the onion crown.
Yeah.
It's our signature onion crown. So it's very easy to handle, as he's saying.
Yeah.
It's easy to handle.
sometimes
It's rather big. Yeah.
for people with big wrists, sometimes it's handling this watch with
Come on, tell the truth. Fat fingers, fat fingers.
Yeah, I mean, some people have fat fingers and they can't manipulate tiny little crowns. Like, for example, this one on the Bethune, that's really small. Oh yeah, check it out. I mean, that's kind of similar in size to the Mad One, actually.
I think it's still thicker.
Yeah, Mad One is still thicker. Yeah.
Everything's
It's, it's a regulator, but it has the 32nd retrograde.
Okay.
It's called Mr. Gray.
Let's see. Oh, actually, you know what? It's not. You know what? If you size the strap correctly, I mean, you can wear that. Yeah.
It's a bigger
Yeah.
bigger dial.
This one's cool.
That's a regulated dial too.
It's really cool.
This is another regulator dial with a retrograde.
Oh, this is
second hand.
Chronoswiss?
Another Chronoswiss. It's called Mr. Gray. It has a stingray strap.
Whoa.
Also has your super luminova tubes. This is a retrograde. Watch the retrograde flip back now as soon as it gets to 30.
Oh, retrograde seconds.
Retrograde seconds.
Here we go.
And a regulator.
Every 30 seconds.
So
oh.
you see that? How it
Yeah.
goes back?
Like
Now, a regulator, I'm sure everybody knows, but I'll just repeat. A regulator is basically when you're looking at the dial of the watch and you're reading the two different faces and you're adding them together, basically.
Yes.
With any regulator. So you have your hours on the top, your minutes on your second hand here, I'm sorry. This is your second hand, your sub-second.
Yep.
Your hours,
At the 12
and
o'clock?
your minutes here. This is your hour,
Yeah.
at 12 o'clock, your hour mark. And that's your hand for the hour, and here's your minute hand. So, and you have your retrograde here, it's gonna go again. When it gets to 30, it hits back, retrograde back. Boom.
Boom.
Yeah. very
Interesting.
cool. That's called Mr. Gray, it's also limited edition,
Mr. Gray. There you go, guys.
How
You
much
can
is that,
see how that.
roughly. That one's 11,600.
11,600. And look at this
Stingray.
Stingray strap. I don't think I've ever handled a Stingray strap. This is the first time. What a bizarre strap. But it's matched up perfectly with the Mr. Gray dial, because it's got the tubes that you say, and it's almost like you have the tubes on the strap as well.
Right.
Interesting.
So wait, put the HYT back and then we'll go.
Check it out. We're going to talk to them because actually they've got some interesting stuff going on behind the scenes. This is a brand. You know, I had back in the day, like last year, I had a viewer who was like a super fan of Chronoswiss,
Can I get sparkling water, please?
but I don't know what happened to the guy. He has been missing in action for a while. Try that. Ryan, did you see this deep? Oh, actually, yeah, that works. There you go. Wow, look at this. It's like, the strap is wild. Look at this. Huh. Stingray strap. Look at that.
It's pretty good. Look at that.
Some weird stuff out there.
Everything fits my wrist.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't understand this. Everything Kevin, he has the smallest wrist, but everything he's trying on, everything just fits perfectly. Dude.
That's cool. I like the retrograde second. And red, too.
Check out the RM 6701. I don't think they carry RMs here. Guys, by the way, drop the link to Cellini Jewelers if there's stuff that you guys want me to pull out. We're gonna go. We're gonna get that stuff for you. Okay, let's get the list. A wait list. Hey, we got PG in the chat. PG.
These are all like PG watches.
Yeah. PG is actually a fan of Chronoswiss. He might be picking up a Chronoswiss
Thank you.
soon. Look at this. Actually, the guilloche. I mean, they have the greatest freaking guilloche on the planet.
Stupid.
I mean, look at the guilloche on this dial on the Chronoswiss, and the three-dimensionality here. Look at that. Oh shit. Whoops. Sorry. Here we go. We're back. Look at the level
It's pretty cool.
craftsmanship here, right?
Yeah.
They really put a lot of effort into make, like, and the people look at like Christopher Ward and they say, oh, the bel canto, well, good. I mean, actual guilloche, come on.
So, do you guys know, have you ever seen the rose lading machines that they have, like at Voltalainen? You've seen Voltalanen's book?
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
Chronoswiss shared with me that at the time when they re-established Chronoswiss, they purchased, a lot of times in Switzerland, these machines go vacant, dormant at a factory that went out of, manufacturer that went out of business.
Yeah.
Or stopped using it. So Chronoswiss told me they repurposed the one that they found from like, I think it was like 1892.
Oh,
and it came
wow.
from Fabergé manufacturer.
Oh.
So they have an original rose lading machine with like 20 something plates on it that they changed. Now the way you do a hand guilloche is you literally take the plate, the rose lading plate, and you switch it out and you make a pattern. So each one has a different pattern. So every guilloche pattern, if you have a certain squiggle or a certain line on that one that you see that has the zigzag pattern, that one, not that one, the other one, the moon phase one.
The moon phase.
Where's the
You-
moon phase one?
wait.
You're wearing it on your wrist.
Oh no, I got it right here.
Oh, there it is.
Right here.
So,
It's got the zigzag.
That one has a zigzag.
Yeah.
That's a
This
very
one.
complex formula. So it's kind of like an algorithm that they put together.
Yes.
And then they change the plates every certain number of turns, and then they have to go
okay.
back and forth. So you can imagine how meticulous this is.
Yeah.
It takes about literally almost 2 days to make one guilloche dial.
Wow.
depending on how
And then you could, if you make a mistake, you have to start from the beginning.
Absolutely. So they're very careful. They have a lot of the same people that are skilled in doing this craft, doing it over and over again.
Yeah.
It's one of the coolest manufacturers because when you go into Lucerne, Switzerland, it's literally a retail store and a manufacturer together. If you say you're a Chelini client and you go in, they'll take care of you, give you a glass of champagne, show you around the back of the store.
Wow.
And just let us know
In
where you're going, and
at the
we'll help set that up
Chronoswiss.
for you.
Wow. So guys, if you want to visit a Chronoswiss manufacturer in Geneva, just get in touch with Cellini Jewelers. They can.
Yeah, call Rosanna. And
Yeah.
I'll help make the appointment. If you're going to Switzerland for any reason,
Yeah.
you want to visit that manufacturer, I could certainly set you up to go there and try their guilloche machine if you'd like. Just
Yeah.
like I did. And if you look on my Fine Watch Maven account,
Yeah.
Instagram, you could find it at Fine Watch Maven. You'll see a reel when I went to visit Crayon and last spring and Lucerne in the manufacturer. And you'll see me at the machine right behind the rose lady machine. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. The
Wow.
plates and everything.
You want us to drop your Instagram account in the chat so
Sure,
people
fine,
can go
sure.
follow?
At Fine Watch Maven.
At Fine
And of
Watch
course, at
Maven.
Cellini Jewelers.
Yeah, at Cellini Jewelers, of course. Yeah, let's get those Instagram links in the chat, guys. I would really appreciate if somebody could drop.
I've met a few of you. You guys are really great.
Yeah.
Love to work with you guys. You're fantastic. You're great customers and wonderful clients. So by all means, you could always DM me on Instagram. You could message me on my work text message or WhatsApp.
Yes.
Or WeChat. Some of you guys have WeChat. On my contact information, I have all that information listed. So feel free to keep contacting me the way you do. I answer 24/7, even if I'm not working. I'll always respond to you, and I'll find out what you're looking for, what you need. So always feel free to contact me. Even though I have 3 kids, I always answer. I might be from a soccer game, but I'll still answer. That's just the way I always have been.
Excellent.
Hard to stop.
Thank you, Roseanne. I really appreciate it. Yeah, because so many people contact me regarding, because they've been working with you, and then they ask, for me to come back and show them some more stuff that you guys
and
carry.
I appreciate you
Yeah.
introducing me to some of your enthusiasts because
Yeah.
you're, turn out to be really great collectors. So that's wonderful. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
George. Thank you, Goldfinger, and anyone else,
Nick.
a client that I don't know about. Probably Nick also. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a few of them. You guys have to tell me which one of you are clients. I don't
Yeah.
remember, but there's a few. There's a lot of you.
Yeah, a lot of them try not to. They're embarrassed that they watch the show. So
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not letting go anybody's identity. I'm using your name, your screen name.
yeah,
Your
screen
real
names.
identity stays with me. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
What
There we
else do you
go.
want to see? I'm going to take these Chronoswisses back,
Yeah.
and then the D Bethune, and tell me what else you want me to take out. Why
let's-
don't you take a walk around the case and see what they want to see?
Let's take a look at the Urwerk. I want to personally, like if there's something that I want to show. Actually, you know what? Let's Trilobe. Let's show the Trilobe.
Sure.
The new one. There's a new crazy Trilobe that. I mean, I'm a known Trilobe hater. But when I saw that Trilobe, I was like, whoa, this is something different, something new, something that has never been seen before. So, guys, upvote. Let's get to 50 upvotes. Don't wait. And if you enjoy this kind of content, become members. I'm going to try to bring you guys more to places like this, show you some real watches. They also have a large selection here of Cartier, Zenith,
And Bellum.
You got the other D Bethune, and then I'll get you about the Trilobe and Urwerk too.
Trilobe and Urwerk, and I think in few we'll show a few more watches. Let's also get some requests. If you guys have requests,
You
put
like the
them in
website?
chat. Yeah, look at the website. Maybe you want to see Ferdinand Berthoud. Maybe there is an MB&F that you want to take a look at. We saw Laurent Ferrier so far. We saw some Chronoswiss. We saw HYT. Crayon. Everybody wants
Okay, so
the
this is
crayon.
called-
There's a special thing with the crayon. We're going to show the crayon.
This is called the Nuit Fantastique in French. Nuit Fantastique. You never pronounce the last consonant in a French word. So you could say, if it says N-U-I-T, it's Nuit Fantastique. It's called Fantastic Night. So this is also a crazy loom. So I'm going to show you that.
Whoa.
It's basically like its own constellation. And this one, it's set to a random one. However, this is a customizable watch, but generally speaking, they're so hard to get right now. This is the only one we have. It's the only one we're gonna have for 2023. The next one after we sell this won't be available for at least 9 months to 12 months. It's also beautiful micro rotor dial, ruthenium finishing. It's gorgeous. As well.
Frosting.
Great watch for the price point. This one, as you know, last year's GPHG award for under 10,000. The brand 14,200 is this one. Not this particular model, but the brand.
Yes.
They have a Nuit Fantastique plain dial, which I also have here, which I'll grab one. That one won last year.
That's so cool.
9,900, but now the
Wow. So so the way you tell the time here is that like right here, right? So you look between at this trilobe logo, and that shows you the hours.
Okay.
So it's 4 o'clock, 40 minutes. It's
4:40.
going 4:40, and the seconds are right here, just spinning.
This is your plain one. This is the one that won for 10,000. So it's $10,800. Same exact movement on the back, but we flip it over and it's more simple. So this is your handless watch. You have an infinity subdial circles here. Basically, you have the 8. So for people who love the number 8. Number 8. You have your. This is an approximation.
If you're a fan of 8, type number 8 in the chat, guys.
Yeah, and then also, basically, I call this the handless watch, which it is. It is absolutely the handless watch. There's no hands. This has a beautiful stipple finish on the outside. Now you have the peripheral ring on the outside. Has the hours, and then you basically use the trilobe symbol, which is like a clover type of symbol, and it kind of looks like a spade.
It's like an arrow
at the 12, spade-shaped clover.
Yeah,
and it points to the hour at the moment. So this peripheral ring is going around constantly. So let me show you. Oh, it's okay. It's just my key. Let me show you.
Was scary.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, here.
So I'm gonna start going
Rosanna's
around.
gonna set the time.
So you
here
see
we
it's
go.
6, right?
Whoa.
Now we're gonna go towards 7. We're gonna go that way, counterclockwise. So now watch as you go. It jumps every 5 minutes. So in between, you're estimating 15. Between 15 and 20, you're estimating.
Okay.
Now again, your hour is giving you an estimation. So if you're closer to the 6, you know it's closer to 6, like half past or quarter past 6. And then now it's 20 past 6. So you're kind of getting an estimation. It's not a precise time. You're going to definitely
accurate
time.
I mean, that's what iPhone is for. Yeah, iPhone is to tell
so as
the exact
we get
time.
closer to 7, you see it's getting closer to 7, and you see the sub-second hands always going.
Yes.
So it's definitely not the most precise indicator of time, but
it's artistic. It's an artistic
read
way
of
of telling the time, and for not a crazy amount of money, because $10,000. So this is under 10,000. You have a very cool way of displaying time, with an in-house movement. Everything is proprietary. I mean, come on.
Strap needs some work, but
the
watches are cool.
Look at that.
The strap definitely needs some work.
Can I try setting the time? Oh wow.
Okay, forget it.
Dude. Hold on.
Nice.
Dude, that dial is gorgeous. I mean, it looks like someone is permanently shining a UV flashlight on it. Wow. Ryan, what do you think about these trilobes? Are you digging this thing? This is under 10,000. Check it out. Dude, this is better than getting a moon phase, no? And cool. So technically speaking, you can customize the dial.
Yeah.
That can make you your when you were born, the sky.
Yeah, your own constellation, whatever you guys want.
Damn.
Cool.
That's
they
impressive.
They draw a UFO in for us.
Yeah. Wow.
So you could, if you really wanted to, you could wait 12 months, 9 to 12 months, and get this customized with a certain date. And it's kind of like you get your own constellation for the certain date, certain time of day, month, whatever it is, day, month, time, year. You could do it in the past or the future. Wow. But customizations take 9 to 12 months. That's the only deterrent. However, it is possible if you're willing to wait. Wedding dates, anniversary dates, things like that, that's possible. And usually there's a little upcharge for that. Sometimes, not always.
Yes.
But there can be, depending on how much.
I mean, if you keep changing it back and forth,
it would be an upgrade.
Oh, yeah.
The standard color blue is the same charge. Now, this Urwerk is Spock. That's also known as the Spock.
Unbelievable.
So this is the UR120, black DLC coating, all black. Now, I opened it for you so you can see. I unwrapped it. But I'm going to show you. This is the crown guard cover right here.
Oh, there's a crown guard cover.
So you just lift it a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if I can get it.
Careful, careful. Don't break it.
No, I have to get it.
Alive. Give me the keys.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. It's
Oh.
open. So I
Oh.
opened it. So now I'm going to
Yeah.
show you how.
It's weird that it goes in.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What?
So you see, this is the Spock.
Yes.
So everybody knows Spock is the two fingers like that,
That's,
right?
live long and
So-
prosper.
Right. Thank you. So this is why they nicknamed this the Spock. So notice this satellite.
Yes.
Urwerks are always running on satellites, usually 3, and each disc turns
Yeah.
4 times to give you
You
12
gotta reinvent the way
numbers.
you tell time.
So now watch, as we're going past, this goes down to 10, the 11 is coming
Is
into
coming
play
out.
into the minutes. The reason why Urwerk does this is they want you to live in the moment. That's
Wow.
their philosophy. Live in the
Yes.
moment, enjoy every minute of every hour, look at it only 1 hour at a time, like this.
Yeah.
So you don't, don't absorb yourself in looking at
Right.
all 12 hours at once, all 24 hours on a military clock. They want you to look at 1 hour at a time, maximize every minute of your day. It's all a mindset. It's a philosophy. So now watch. As we start going down to 11,
Yes.
Spock opens up
And
and it starts to close.
Oh,
I'm
it
just using the crown
turns.
to turn the
Wow.
time and then speed motion for you. Now watch. You see how it splits?
12
Go
is
back
coming
there.
into focus
10
right
is
there.
down here.
Yes.
11's going down. Now watch it. The 10 is going to split again. Spock.
It's crazy.
So then, and watch how they
wait.
twist.
Yeah.
So not only turning and spocking and all that.
So you can see this part
it starts
twisted.
to go up. It's starting to make 13.
And now, yeah.
Imagine how mechanical that is to do that. It's wild.
And then boom, you get the here forming a 1. So 12 is leaving, and we're going to have 1 o'clock coming in.
There's a
Boom,
Spock
and
again.
change places. And then you can see the 2 o'clock is getting ready. You can see, boom,
2 is going
2
to form. So
is
it's kind of like
formed.
a puzzle. It's like a jigsaw puzzle of satellites. So it's not only satellites, it's like a jigsaw puzzle that also splits and does stuff for you.
Unreal.
Very coordinated.
Jeez.
Amazing 3D movement. Look how deep that is. You have the really green, glowing, contrasting against the black numbers. So cool.
It's gorgeous. And it's like DLC code. And it's also loom, right? A lot of it is
It
loom.
looks
Let's see.
really cool at night. Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 types of loom. There's green loom and there's blue loom. Look at this.
Yeah.
And you know what? I was afraid that this watch is going to be a little bit too big, but it is tiny. I
It's like
can't.
a clamshell
Oh my
construction, so
God.
similar to the Nautilus clamshell construction. This was Gerald Genta, I think, original design that they were inspired from, and
Uh-huh.
it's a clamshell. So if you notice, there's just like a little clip here
Yes.
and a little clip here, and it's a 2-part case with these 2 little clips holding it together. So there's like. very-
Oh, it's like a Nautilus. It's like a Nautilus. You can see it. It's a sandwich case.
Yeah, it was
from-
inspired by that.
Wow. And you can see it's so wearable. Oh my God. It just works with my outfit right now. Look at this. Well, outfit.
You and your T-shirt.
Me in my t-shirt and just black jeans. Look at this. It just. I thought this watch was gonna be like way too big, way too unwearable. But this can like fit under the cuff. Actually, I think. Look at this. It's ultra thin, and it's got all this tech inside. Unbelievable. I thought.
Ryan, anything you want to see?
Oh,
Since you're here live.
Real. Guys, whoa, we got George Varghese, $10 super chat. Says
Hey,
Timbo.
George, how are you?
Shout out to George. Says Timbo. These are the best streams. Great to see Ryan and Kevin. Rosanna is absolutely best.
Hi.
See you soon.
Are you coming to visit me, George?
Whoa, he might be coming. He might be coming to see. I mean, seriously, this is such a nice watch. Look at this. Oh, I bet you want to try it on. Dude, this is what we were here for. I mean, what a piece. Look at the back. The back. So cool. Ryan, you got to get in on this. This is it. I mean, this is the winner of the night for me. I mean, I'm shocked at how thin this watch is. My mind is blown. It's shattered. This could be my one and done, dude. This is a perfect Timbo watch. Right? How is it so thin? Their previous models, which were less complicated, were more bulky.
Cool.
So anything
What's
else
that?
before we wrap this up? I know it's almost
I'm
1:30,
freaking
so-
in love with this. Actually, Yeah, this Urwerk, I freaking love the Urwerk. Maybe let's show them also. Maybe I want actually to get some high quality footage of that one. So maybe if you can, yeah, the Spock, yeah. I'm in love. I'm shocked, completely shocked. Yeah, maybe we can keep it here for a second, or maybe you can put it and take it up for us one more time. Let's take a look at Lane. That's a cheaper brand.
Less expensive.
Yeah, less expensive. Yeah, it's nothing. Right, there's nothing cheap here. There's nothing cheap. These are. I wonder how much is this watch? It's expensive, expensive, guys. Yeah, these watches are not cheap. But you know what? I freaking love the Spock.
That was nice.
It's so wearable. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Like, you saw it on the wrist. It wears like a Daytona.
Yeah, it was really nice.
So we're
Then-
gonna have to start wrapping it up, but anyway,
Yes.
just to show you the two lanes, we have some appointments coming at 12 at the couch.
Yes.
So this is the lane manual wind.
Oh,
This is manual wind movement.
wow.
This is called
Look
the
at that.
GG3. It's got a hand calligraphied back, triple snailing on your wheels there, and hand calligraphied
Oh my God.
brass colored back.
Yes, and look how thin that is. It's a sculpted case side. It's guilloche plus applied hour indices. I
And this
mean,
one is their V38, which stands for Voucher 38 movement. This is your micro rotor. It's a 38 millimeter case.
Wow.
It also has your calligraphied micro rotor and the brass colored, and it also has all your hand finishing, artisanal finishing on the back. So Torcy Lane, as you guys may know, is a Finnish watchmaker, trained under the tutelage of Kari Vuotimainen. He was a student, so a lot of his inspiration is similar from what he learned
Yes.
from Kari. And this is basically a much more affordable, not hand-forged watch. They're using other embouches. This one is the Voucher manufacturer, which is under Parmigiani Fleurier, excellent quality. This one is also excellent quality under Unitas movement, the manual wind. So
Unitas.
they only do these two sizes right now,
Yeah.
38 and 40.
Wow, look at this.
38 and 40.
Perfect
That's the 38, and this is a 40 size. This is incredible. And for the price, I mean, you're really getting kind of a budget Kari Vuotimainen for fraction of a fraction of a fraction of a price. But the
I think it said 40, but it might be 40. Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. Wait. Yeah, 40.
40. So this one is 40. It's great size, extremely thin. Let me show you guys on the wrist, because I was disappointed by a lot of these kind of introductory independent watchmakers. A lot of their watches, the size is not great, but this is an extremely good fit and finish. The size, it's a perfect watch. I mean, honestly, Lane, if you guys want to get into an independent, try it out without spending, independent watchmaker money, like, $35,000 plus, then
Under 14,000.
yeah, under 14,000, you're getting an independent watchmaker watch at a basically a Rolex price. Wow. It's gorgeous. Guys, upvote the stream, and we'll be back. If we get this stream to to some upvotes, I'll come back here and we'll show you guys even more watches than this. Guys, if you enjoyed the stream and you want to see other watches, just what
so
I'll
many
do.
more. We
I'll
didn't
show.
get to- we didn't
I'll,
get to them.
Let's do a quick walk around. We'll show you what else they have here at the Cellini Jewelers. Just shoot me a message. Tell me which watches to show next, and we'll do it. Okay, here we go. Let's give them a quick walk around. Right. Let's go over here. This is where they got their Independence wing. Right. They got Ferdinand Bethune. Fucking love these Ferdinand Bethune watches.
It depends.
Oh, of course. Hey, don't. I hope Sean is not watching. Those pens are real nice. Actually, guilloche with enamel. Then they got this. This is an interesting brand, David Kando. Yeah, it's hard to pronounce, but actually, I had a chance to play with these. They got a crown that's pop up on the front at 6 o'clock.
Oh.
Yeah, so see, guys, at the 6 o'clock right there, that's where the crown is. And you press it, it pops up. Cool stuff. Then we've got our MBNFs. PG, thank you so much for $10 super chat. Thank you, Tim. Love these type of streams. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all the super chats. Me and Kevin, we're gonna go for some lunch right now with Ryan, and maybe we'll bring you guys with us. We're actually, I'm gonna forward the audience over to the community stream, so we might continue a stream there. So make sure not to tune out. Check this out. This is a freaking wild.
Bulldog?
Yo.
Or the Urwerk?
Well, I was talking about the Urwerk, but the Bulldog there is really cool as well.
think they
I'm
want-
shocked this is for sale. Oh, the Crayon. Oh, can we have to talk about the Crayon. Maybe, Roseanne, maybe you can just come here and tell us about the Crayon. Or you can take it out, yeah. Because we were going to talk about the Crayon. We have to mention Crayon.
So
There's
Crayon,
so many people
yeah.
want to...
This is a very special patented watch, Sunrise Sunset.
Mm-hmm.
We're one of the most successful authorized dealers for it, I'm sure. So I'll bring that over to the table, because this is, I don't want to drop a $150,000 watch. No thanks. You break it, you buy it in the store. That's the only thing.
You want to do it at
No,
the
you
bar?
can
No,
do it, it's
here's fine. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just take these out and we'll do this by
Okay.
itself. So Crayon is Sunrise Sunset. It's very complex, super, super thin. It's over
Extremely
486 parts. The dial is, you see, also done in the lines, the guilloche dial. It is wrapped, guys, so if you
Yes.
see a little blurriness, it's because it's wrapped. It has guilloche patterning in the form of latitude and longitude, because those are one of the elements that you need to set this watch at the manufacturer level. So this is the only watch we sell in the store that's not for sale. It's actually a special order watch for you, because it's bespoke for you. So this is a prototype. This is the back through the case, but even
Yeah.
through the wrap, you can see
Yeah.
how beautiful this is. The finishing on this is up to like the highest finishings we have in anything we carry here.
There is like an iridescent glow to the finish. It's
There
not,
is,
it's not
yeah.
standard
Let me
finish.
see if I can get this unwrapped.
Oh,
but
if we
let me
can get
see.
it unwrapped, that would be
Yeah, I think I can.
game changer.
They're so hard to unwrap.
I know.
We do such a good job wrapping them. Hold on, I gotta get my little.
Yeah, yeah.
handy.
Careful. Crayon. Yeah. And the way they did it, it's so simple too, to like set the sunrise sunset, but once it's programmed.
Yeah.
Whoa, we got a super chat here as well from Carolyn Martin. Says thank you for helping me shop. Carolyn, no problem.
Carolyn, love to help you anytime. Just give me a call.
Yeah.
So here we have it unwrapped. Let me
Oh
just wipe it.
no, that's
Sorry.
it.
Get all the residue from the sticky wrap off.
Yeah.
Okay, this gives you a little bit better appreciation. So
Wow.
these watches,
Oh my God,
couple
yeah.
special features. So this is basically the brain of the watch right here. If you could zoom on that.
I got it perfectly zoomed.
That is basically a cam and yoke system that combines a couple of things, kind of latitude, longitude, the long bar in the center.
And I think it's the screws here on the side, because I was talking to the watchmaker. There's these little screws on both sides that the watchmaker turns in order to set the longitude and latitude.
Right. So basically that long screw in the center is the one that's kind of like the axis of the Earth, North Pole, South Pole, and
Yeah.
he turns those screws to go down that long pole. So consider that like being the center of planet Earth, and then each
Yeah.
dot on that, every turn, every quarter turn, every half turn is a spot on planet Earth. So unless you get close to like 50 degrees of the equator, north or south, I mean, not the equator, of the North or South Pole, that's the part that it won't compensate for the sunrise sunset there, because there's too much dark or too much light all day.
Right, of
So,
course.
Basically, you have all these. The rubies on here are also very, very special. They're donut-shaped.
Huge.
cabochon. They're beautiful. They're very rare. They don't make those anymore. It's proprietarily owned by Crayon right now. They're the only manufacturer who has those types of rubies. And the front of the dial, you have two rotating sapphire discs. One is navy blue at the bottom. That shows also the superluminova. If you really look at it, there's stars on there as well that denote the nighttime,
okay.
the nighttime hours. And then the gold disc on top, there's sapphire disc painted opaque from underneath, and the gold disc is showing you the daytime hours. The subdial here is showing you the days of the month, 1 to 31, and you have to adjust that 5 times annually. It's not an annual calendar or perpetual. A lot of people get confused, but it's not.
Right.
And then it also gives you the months for the season. So this is using a combination of an equation for latitude, longitude, date, day, month, and season. So
Yeah.
that gives you accurate sunrise, sunset times anywhere in the world that you choose. That's why it's called Anywhere. Set to your private latitude and longitude, and
Wow.
you can get up early and watch the sunrise, go diving while the fish wake up.
Wow.
And you can go back to have a romantic candlelit dinner and drink at sunset.
This is also great for photographers to know when that golden hour is.
The detail on the sun is amazing.
Whoa, we got Russell. Russell.
Now, they're very limited in production as well. This is not one of the limited editions, but they only make about 15 to maybe 20 a year max. They do have limited editions too. The Aurora is the newest one that came out. That's the green. The Aurora is their first titanium limited edition, 25 pieces. And they had a platinum called Azure. That was last year's limited edition Metier d'Art dial. That was 15 pieces, and that's sold out already.
Yeah.
So this one is your standard rose gold. It's $149.9. The titanium, what's it called? The titanium Aurora, the green. They call it Aurora, by the way, because it's like Aurora Borealis. The colors change, and the deposits of color to make the green is actually from different coats of different colors that appear green, but they're not really green. So for those of you that are colorblind, you'll appreciate that. Anyway,
Can you show us
one-
how the movement works? Like how it,
Yeah, I'll show
the
you a little bit
discs
of that.
come apart and together? And
Sure.
just really quickly here, shout out to Russell996 for 20 pounds super chat. Says, Tim, more of these streams and less industry bashing. I prefer doing these streams much
wait.
much more than bashing the industry as well.
So I just did the hours. Okay, so now I just set the crown out to the position where I'm going to move the date. And as you move the date, hold on, let me put my glasses on because I can't even see. Guys, I'm a little nearsighted
Here
here.
we go.
So here we go. So right now I'm at the 2 on the date.
So if you guys look closely at the wheel here, as the date change, you'll see these
on.
two discs come apart.
So this is the hour. I'm going to go back to the date.
Mm-hmm.
I got to go to the month. I got to move the month hand. Hold on. There's a little intricate turn for the month. Let me see if
Oh,
I can get
there
it.
it is.
Okay, so here you
Boom.
can see now the gold is going back. Now I can go
You're
forwards
set-
or backwards. I'm going to make
Yeah.
the nighttime longer. The day's really
Yeah.
long right now. You see the sun is up here.
Yeah, so
I'm
this
gonna
is
make it
like
a little
summer.
shorter.
It's summertime because it's in June, July,
Right.
and now as you
Now as we're going back, I'm going backwards.
Oh, you're going
in time.
backwards.
So this
okay.
is the only watch you can go forwards and backwards in time. Pretty cool.
Nice. You can see the discs, guys. These discs, they're moving upwards because the sun is going to start setting, earlier and earlier, and start getting up later during the day. Look at this. The day is squeezed. You can
short
see
now.
at this point you have more night than daytime.
And I'm going to go forward again. We're going to do the opposite. We're going to go back. See? So it does change like
Wow.
that. So again, these are 2 sapphire discs that
Yeah.
placed over each other. Again, this watch is super thin too. Don't
I know,
forget
right?
how thin
This-
it is.
it does
So you
all
have
this
2
in
sapphire discs. You have your triple. You have your whole date with the. Your whole subdial with the
Yeah.
guilloche dial, and your subdial, and your main latitude, longitude. It's everything in here. The details are just meticulous.
Unbelievable. And there's a little sun here at
Up
the
on the
top to
top.
show you that that's the daytime, and then the blue is in the nighttime.
Okay, so that's the Crayon.
This is the
Beautiful watch.
extraordinary watch. Thank you so much. And
You're welcome.
with that special finish, iridescent.
So it's available in rose gold and white gold in the
Mm-hmm.
main collection. Again, titanium is still available. The Aurora, that one's a little bit more than this because it's limited
Yes.
edition to 25 pieces. So
Yeah.
this one's $149.9.
$149,
The other one, the titanium limited edition of 25, is probably closer to like I want to say like 158 or so.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, call us and everything, by the way, anything
Yes.
that we sell at Chelini, we always protect the price for the landed price. So just
Yes.
keep that in mind. We never quote final prices, landed price, until the end when the watch arrives. Because
Okay.
if the currency goes down.
Right, because Crayon is a special ordering system, right?
Yeah,
You order.
but any watches over $100,000 in general, if it's
Uh-huh.
a special order, we wait to quote the price until the landing time because the final
Oh.
price can change in your favor
Right.
or in either way,
Because-
either direction
yeah.
because of the currency. So that's just one of the ways we try to be fair to all
Okay.
our customers as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Very cool. Thank you. All right, guys. We're gonna. Yeah. Right.
Very nice.
I wish we could spend even more time. Next time, I'm going to look at the time. Freaking went so quickly. We've been here for an hour.
We only went through like 2 cases.
I know. Look, I'll show a few more cases. I'm gonna show you guys how much stuff there's to see here, because we'll definitely be back. Obviously, the Ferdinand Berthoud, David Candow, MB&F, Urwerk. There's so many more Urwerks here that I would love to take a closer look at. Here we go. And then they got the Bethunes. Now they have an exclusive partnership with the Bethune where they're able to sell the Bethune's pre-owned pieces. They also have this Romain Gauthier. There's only one here available for sale. Look at that titanium. Yes. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. They got the Parmigiani. They got full selection, which I prefer these. Fucking the 3-hander with this little hour markers. They look like cut diamonds. Freaking gorgeous. This 36, I think, is the winner for me. But there's good selection here. Moser, obviously, people love the Moser. They got the tourbillon. Look at that one. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. This tourbillon right there, guys, is the winner. I also really like this color on the Moser. The kind of the Tiffany blue. Oh, look at this. They have the streamliner, yeah. Wow, and blue. That's available for sale?
Yes.
Guys, there's
So
some
give me a
good
call
stuff
because we're
here,
gonna have
yeah.
to wrap it up, unfortunately, because we
Wow.
have a couple
Yeah.
of client appointments coming at 12 noon, which is coming
Yep.
up any minute.
Yep. Guys, contact
welcome to the
Rosanna.
RNC.
Contact
nice
Rosanna.
To have you, Tim. It's so
Czapek,
great to see you. Thank
HYT.
you with all your following. It was great.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. Let's
Yes,
shake hands,
absolutely.
and
Sure.
we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this again, okay? Guys, contact Rosanna. Laurent Ferrier before you're Maurice Grossman. All right, guys, look. I really should have showed you guys as well the letterer. I love the letterer, and they also got the Grubel Forsey. And let's not forget Lange and Hein. And they got even more watches over there on the other side. Guys, that's it. That's it. I gotta end this thing. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the upvote button. Let's get this to 100 upvotes. Shout out to Cellini Jewelers for allowing me to do this. And I'll see you guys very soon.